In Shining World Compassion Award news from the United States, Amy's Farm Animal Sanctuary is located in Queen Creek, Arizona, United States, and focuses on special needs animal kingdom persons that have been neglected or rescued from exploitation and death by the meat industry. As a trauma survivor, Miss Amy Takaha has realized how rescuing animal kingdom people has helped ease her episodes of post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. She created this sanctuary not only to provide a haven for persons of the animal kingdom, but to produce a healing environment for people as well. The sanctuary gives love and care to over 100 sentient beings, including 67 former livestock animal people. VeganUniversal.com voted Amy's Farm Animal Sanctuary as one of the top 10 farm animal sanctuaries to visit in the United States.
I started about 10, 11 years ago, especially the animals being sold for meat or in the meat industry and save them from becoming meat. The handicapped animals, especially, we have many handicapped animals here. These very animals that would have been killed are helping children that are also handicapped. They're helping them just to overcome obstacles, and it's so good to have an animal to relate to that's born different. We have goats in wheelchairs, we have goats missing limbs, and we have children in wheelchairs and children missing limbs. And for them to have an animal they could talk to that's just like them, there's a connection, and it just helps them to overcome their difficulties.
Upon knowing about Amy's benevolent mission to help heal both animal kingdom people and humans, Supreme Master Ching gratefully presented Amy's Farm Animal Sanctuary the Shining World Compassion Award and $10,000 in loving support of your noble work, with much love and heartfelt gratitude, as well as special thanks to all who have contributed to your effort to save precious animal lives. May you, those you care for, and all involved be uplifted and shielded in God's boundless grace. Our association members in Arizona, United States, were honored to present the award letter, crystalline plaque, and Master's financial contribution, as well as her publications and DVDs to Ms. Amy Takaha, the sanctuary founder.
An excerpt from the award letter reads, "This award is presented in recognition of your heartfelt love, passionately striving to create the best possible outcome for the animals under your wing."
Oh my goodness, Ms. Supreme Master Ching, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you've touched so many animals' lives with your generosity. Thank you on behalf of all the sentient beings here. Thank you.
We offer our congratulations to Amy Takaha and all the volunteers at Amy's Farm Animal Sanctuary for bringing compassion and love to both humans and persons of the animal kingdom. May you continue being a beacon of hope for the sanctuary residents who can live out their lives in peace and harmony in heaven's blessing.
Climate change is worsening food insecurity, poverty, and displacement in Africa. A new multi-agency study coordinated by the World Meteorological Organization, or WMO, estimates that without proper preventative measures, up to 118 million extremely impoverished people will be exposed to drought, floods, and extreme heat in Africa by 2030. The State of the Climate in Africa 2020 assessment alerts that Africa bears as much as 80% of the destructive impacts of global warming as the nations grapple with accelerated warming, sea level rise, unusually heavy precipitation, and drought conditions. Compared with 2019, Africa experienced a nearly 40% rise in its population affected by food insecurity in 2020, while an estimated 12% of all new global displacements occurred in the East and Horn of Africa region. Many thanks for the sobering report, World Meteorological Organization, and all agencies involved. May humankind urgently adopt the climate-stabilizing vegan diet as we find refuge in divine mercy.
Ocean cleaning device successfully tests in the Pacific Ocean. The Ocean Cleanup, a non-profit organization founded in 2013 by Dutch entrepreneur Bojan Slat, recently announced the successful final testing of the waterborne litter collection device, System 002, nicknamed Jenny. In a single haul, the installation removed about 9,000 kilograms of plastic trash from the Pacific garbage patch, including pieces as little as 1 millimeter in diameter. The carbon-neutral invention is marine life-friendly, with features like monitoring cameras to alert its operators. Mr. Slat estimates that if 10 Jennies were to be deployed to each of the 5 major floating garbage patches in the Indian, Atlantic, and Pacific Oceans, the removal of 90% of all floating plastic can be realized by 2040. Our appreciation, Boyan Slat, team, and supporters for all that you are doing to remove the plastic waste in our oceans. In the care of the Providence, we also pray for all to be vegan and go green to save our precious planet.
Australian scientists assist farmers in Bangladesh to enhance soil conditions. Researchers studying soil health at Murdoch University in Perth, Australia, are using what they have discovered to help Bangladeshi farmers better their crop yields and profits. The team has designed a special machine to sow seeds between the previous crop's rows, allowing the remnants of the earlier crop to stay in place and thus increase the amount of carbon in the soil, upgrade the soil structure, and enhance microbial diversity. The farmers are seeing an improvement in profits of 48 to 560% due to more food being grown, with an 86% reduction in fuel, 34% less labor, and a 33% decreased water usage. Such hopeful news, Murdoch University researchers and Bangladeshi farmers. In celestial abundance, may your major improvements in farming methods benefit all agriculturalists as they switch to optimal soil protecting methods and safeguard the world's supply of plant foods.
Compassionate Youth makes blankets for shelter animal kingdom persons. 12-year-old Thomas Rizzone of Erie County, New York, USA, loves animal kingdom people and has 2 cat person and 2 dog person companions together with his 2 frog people friends. The kind-hearted boy also wanted to do something for the animal kingdom persons at shelters who do not have homes and are waiting to be adopted. His grandmother, Bonnie Rentler, has been making blankets for people of the cat kingdom, so Thomas asked her to teach him how to sew. Over the summer, he made over 40 blankets which he happily donated to the SPCA for Erie County, New York. Each blanket is adorable and unique, and Thomas' biggest hope is that each shelter animal person friend soon finds their forever home. He also dreams of one day having his own animal people sanctuary. How heartwarming, Thomas Rizzone and Grandma Bonnie. Thank you for caring about the precious shelter animal kingdom people, whose beautiful cozy blankets comfort them till they soon find devoted families in God's grace.
British ethical pet company produces world's first porridge for dog people. Cruelty-free company Hound recently launched a ready-made vegan porridge for dog persons in fresh blueberry and coconut porridge with chia and oats, and fragrant papaya chia and lentil dal with coconut and moringa flavors as part of their plant-powered superfood range 2021. Hound will also be offering its first dry food recipe, plant-powered superfood with hemp protein and moringa. All Hound products are veterinary approved and vegan. The company aims to demonstrate that people from the dog kingdom are evolutionary omnivores and can therefore adapt to and thrive on an entirely plant-based diet with healthier coats, better digestion, and achieving an ideal weight. Thank you, Hound, for introducing ethical vegan pet food to maintain optimal health and well-being of dog persons while avoiding harm to other animal kingdom people and our planet. Heavenly beings rejoice and smile at your encouraging efforts to care for our co-inhabitants.
Iranian wetlands offer a paradise for local and migrating bird people. The 907-hectare Kani-Barasan wetlands in the province of West Azerbaijan of Iran is known as the nation's first bird people watching site and a bird kingdom people paradise. Recently spotted were 75 types of migrating water bird people from 11 different avian families, who are among the area's more than 180 animal people varieties. To help preserve the area, 2.5 million liters of water were released from the Mahabad River, thus restoring the wetlands, which were previously experiencing drought. 2 lagoons 1 meter in depth have also been created to improve water quality. Studies were also recently conducted on the possibility of allowing tourism to the area. Way to go, all involved on the diligent protection of your beautiful Kani-Barasan oasis. In Allah's grandeur, may the bird persons gracing your lands have a safe journey, bringing feelings of joy and relaxation to all who see them.